how do I sum it up? I thought Indiana was a lot tougher than us. They were more physical. We weren't very strong with the basketball. They got aggressive, we got small, tried to make long passes, turned it over, initiate the offense in areas that we needed to. I thought we played soft. And if we continue to play that, we won't be successful. So it's extremely disappointing on so many levels because you know somebody in low 60s at home, that should be enough to win basketball games. But if you don't play with the mental toughness, at least the physical toughness, you're not going to find success.
Scoring baskets seem to be a problem in the fourth quarter and being effective to get to the basket. How do you kind of fix that?
I don't think it was the fourth quarter. I thought it was the entire game. You know, some of it is, you know, first of all, we missed 8 free throws. You know, we're a team that shoots 82% from the free throw line, and we missed 8. We start there. Then we're a team that's done a relatively decent job with our turnovers this year. And we're only averaging 12 a game. We give up 15. But the thing about the 15 is 4 of them were turned into quick 8 points for them. You know, those turnovers, you don't get a chance to set up your defense. And I think that's because they got physical and they switched and smothered us and we got small. I mean, I'm in there saying shit like, saying stuff like, don't pick up your dribble. Really? Really? Please don't put that on there. Me saying bad words.
You've been saying that, you know, this league, everyone's physical, but does Indiana bring a different level of physicality, or is there a way that in which they're physical that makes them harder to play than other teams?
I mean, I give credit to Indiana. They're the defending champs. I think a lot of their toughness starts with catchings. They try to make the game ugly, and that favors them. And I just think
Do you feel you have to get your team mentally prepared as far as to play physical against a team like that, especially after a back-to-back?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, you have to get them mentally prepared. You know, it's difficult for people to be physical with you when you're moving. But when you're standing still and they can smother you, then it's a little bit easier. And, you know, we were staying in one spot, not moving the basketball, getting a post player on the point guard and standing still. Like, you know, you run something, you get what you want. I'm happy they switched. Now we got a post on the guard and a point guard on the post player. You have to complete that, and we didn't complete those plays. And I give credit to Indiana, but I'm not foolish enough to think that we didn't play a big part in that.
Sylvia mentioned that she missed some clutch free throws down the stretch. She said she's going to get in the gym to improve on that. What is your feedback on that?
Yeah, you know, she will. I can't even get to the free throws because I just couldn't get to the 8 or 9 times where we couldn't get the ball to Sylvia when she was working her tail off in there, wide open. And, you know, that's what you want. That's what we've been able to do. And we have to, you know, find a way to get that done because it's not going to get any easier. You know, we're going to go to Connecticut. Tina's feeling good. Tan White's back. Renee's back. They're getting some momentum. They're not the same team that we played weeks ago. But, yeah, you know, Sylvia, that's what Sylvia's going to do. She's going to find something in her game to try to fix. But I think there's a lot of that to go around.
Sylvia was saying that she thinks that this team might have a reputation as being soft. And I don't know if you feel like that makes the girls angry, or do you think it can be a self-fulfilling prophecy sometimes, or what? And she wasn't saying that she necessarily agrees with that, but I think she's saying that other teams may perceive that and maybe try to take advantage of that somehow.
I can't really speak on that, you know. Kind of figured after we shot 34 free throws against Washington, it would be tough for us to shoot many more, but we're physical and we attacked. We got 20 tonight. Should have been 30. But that's not why we lost the game. I just think Elena Deladon should get to the free throw line a little bit more. I felt like she got hammered on curls. She got held. I think she got hammered on the dribble. She got hammered going up. And I got to protect her because there are a lot of games left. Now, don't misunderstand that. That's not the difference in the basketball game. That's what people are going to do. And I don't care number for just call the game and let the players play and all that good stuff.
Could have called a lot more for Sill too.
I don't want to lose any money. I'm not, you know. But here's the thing about that. When I say that's not relative to the game. It's one of those things like I don't expect. You know, when we're bad, I'm not gonna say anything about the fish, but when my players are attacking the basket and getting hammered.
Is that one of those things she's just going to have to wait till next season to get the calls?
I'm not saying we're not getting the call. It's just if you're the opposing team, like I know what they're saying. The guard laying down. Don't let her run. Hold her. Grab her. Check her low. And I try to tell that to them. I mean, because that's what I would do, and that's what they're doing, and they're being allowed to do that. But that's not our issue. Our issue is that we got to make sure we find a way to sustain something and bounce back from 2 terrible games.